Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a look on what you see right here, and if you want to know how to do it, just keep watching. We're going to start off with the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist by TATCHA and just spray it all over the face for some extra dew and some moisture. And we're going to be using the Benefit POREFESSIONAL in the place where I have pores and just a little bit of extra texture, so that'll be my forehead, my nose, my cheeks, and my chin. Next, we're going to be taking the Kat Von D LOCKT-IT Concealer Cream, and I'm just going to be putting that in the places where I have just an extra bit of redness because I'd rather add more concealer than more foundation to certain areas. Now we're going to be taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. It's literally the only matte foundation that I've really just stuck on to because I have more dry skin. But I'm just going to be placing that and blending it in with my Real Technique sponge. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to be putting that under my eyes, and since it's brighter than the foundation that I'm wearing, I'm going to put it on other parts of my face just to even out the brightness. Now we're going to be going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette and the shade Incandescent, and I'm just going to be placing that where my concealer is just to set it. Now we're going in with the shade Radiant and just setting the rest of the face. And I'll also bring that down the neck like I did my foundation. I also put it on the sides of my nose, and that's the closest I've ever come to contouring in my life. Now we're going to be going in with Dim Light, and I use this as a bronzer. It looks very shimmery in the pan, but when it's on your face it looks very natural, like you're bronzy from within. Now I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm using the shade Shadow Play, and I'm just going to be putting that in all the contours, so in the hollows of my cheeks and my temples and along the jawline. Oh, and I also put it under my lips just for a little bit extra pout. So we're going to be using that glow kit from ABH, and we're using all the shades in it and highlighting where I usually highlight. I usually do cheekbone, nose, on top of the, like just above the brow, chin, and Cupid's bow. Now going in the Becca Champagne Splits, I'm taking the blush Amaretto and putting it all over my cheeks. Now I'm using the Infallible Pro Spray and Set and spraying my face just to set the base. Now using the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm taking BUON FRESCO and placing that in my crease. Now we're going to go in with Love Letter from the palette, and I'm going to put that in my crease as well, just a little bit lower with the smaller blending brush, and then I'm going to use the blending brush we used before to blend it out even more. Now I'm going in with the shade Venetian Red and just placing that all over my lid. putting in a little bit more of Love Letter in the crease just so I can blend out the Venetian red a little bit more because it looked like a straight up line. Now I don't like being top heavy, so I'm putting every shade that we had on the top half on the bottom. So all 3 shades, including our lid color, is going on the lower lash line. Now we're going back into the glow kit we were using before and just using all the shades as highlight for the inner corner and the brow bone. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes. You can use whatever curler you like. Mine is from Tarte. Now I'm going in with the Lancome CILS Booster XL. This is my holy grail lash primer. I cannot stress this enough. I love it so much. I only put this on the top lashes because I don't like the effect it has for my bottom. Now I'm going in with Benefit Roller Lash, which is one of my favorites to pair with my Lancome lash primer. I use this on the top and bottom lashes. Now I'm going in with my NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral. I usually just use it to outline my lip, just to define my lips a little bit more, and then I do fill it in a little bit, but I find it doesn't do that much because it's pretty much my natural lip color, just a little bit better. Now I'm taking MAC Myth and just dabbing it on my lips. I'm taking the Anastasia Pro Pencil and just putting it in my waterline. I know it's supposed to be an eyeshadow primer, but I love putting it in my waterline because it stays all day long. Now I'm going to finish off by setting my face with the same L'Oreal setting spray. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.